Hello everyone, and in this video today we're going to be showing you how to use the plugin browser to find newly installed scripts and plugins. I'm just going to open a file here, or open a canvas 1920 by 1080, just to make sure I have an image open within Gimp. Now when you're looking for the location of a script within the menu up here, within one of these menus, it is often written within the script itself. So if you go to the script, there's Gimp Gimp. If you go to the script, which is here, my script, open up my script folder right here, and let's say I type gas. It's for gas giant, so GAS, and there's no match. So let's try planet, and here we have a match for planet. Planet ring, planet render, planet gas giant. So we click on that and we'll open that with Notepad just this once. Now there's a lot of stuff written here, but what we're looking for is usually at the very bottom, which is the script foo register, where it is located within the program itself. And here is the location right here. It gives you the name, the type of script it is, which is script foo, and the name gas giant planet. And right here, this is the location of the script within the menu. Now the denotion of image is just a reference that refers to any open image that you might have open within Gimp at the time. Everything after that, which would be file, create, pattern, gas giant, this is the location of the actual script. So if we go into Gimp and follow this string of locations, which is file, create, pattern, gas giant, then we can close this out and go file, create, pattern, gas giant. And there it is. Of course, I haven't prepared this image to run this script because there's certain parameters that this script requires in order to run it. But this is just a demonstration on how to find the script's location in the menu, on the top, in the top menu. Now, if you don't want to find it that way by opening up the file itself, you can find it by using the plugin browser, which is right here. This will also give you the location of any script or plugin that is installed within your profile. Here are the locations here. As you can see, I can't highlight these, but these are the locations. Now, if I was to search planet, here we find gas giant, and it gives the location. Image, you see how it's between two, I don't know what those things are called, but it's separated. Image, referring to the image that you have open at the time. Any image you have open at the time. That's what that refers to. File, create, pattern, RGB, and gray. This indicates the color space that it's used. The file, create, pattern indicates its location. So this is another way of finding it. You can also find it, it's written here. Like I said, image only refers to any open image you have at the time. It doesn't refer to menu location. Image only refers to any open file or image that you have at the current time. This is the location, which would be file, create, pattern. So again, you would go to here and you would go create pattern. So it would be File. It would first come up to File, click on File, and then move down to Create, and then follow the string to Pattern, and then to Gas Giant. And you click. This will open up the pattern. Now if I run this, it won't create what it's supposed to create because it's not set up correctly. So I'll just set it up correctly and run it just for the sake of this demonstration. Let me open up my avatar. Okay, now I want this script calls for the image to be flattened or to remove the alpha channel. So I'm going to add a new layer and just fill this with, say, green, and merge this down, and then remove the alpha channel. Go Layer, Transparency, Remove Alpha. Okay, now I'm going to make a selection. This is a 5-pixel selection. As you can see right here, this is a 5-pixel selection. You can make I don't know, 8, 10, 15 pixels, but this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to crop this image, crop to selection. This is the image we want to run this script on. I mean, it seems kind of strange, but this is how it's done. So we'll select None, and then we'll go back to Create, Pattern, Gas Giant. Now these are all the default settings. I could adjust the tilt, the blur, the edge of the blur, and also the obliqueness and the rotation of the planet. But I'm going to leave everything at default, and this should create a gas giant planet or something similar to a gas giant. Here it goes. It's 470 pixels tall and 5 pixels wide. It shouldn't take too long. I'm using, this is Gimp 2.10. Gimp 2.10.23. It's not the most up-to-date version, but there you go. That's what was made from this image here, and that's the product of the script. That's what the script produced, this planet-like shape. Now if I create a new layer and move that layer down and then fill that layer, let's say black or a dark color, and then put a few stars, put a new layer, and I have a star brush here. There it is, animated star, geo animated star, brush. Let's get that brush going. Size, what do we got here? Size 600. What is this? 600. Okay, so we'll just make it a little smaller. There we go. New layer, put some bigger stars in there. There. And that's it. So basically, if you want to find a script, use the plugin browser. This will tell you where the script is located within the menu, the top menu. So if you're looking for, let's say, planet, P-L-A-N-E-T, gas giant planet. I have a bunch of planet rendering scripts. So there's the location. Image, like I said before, image refers to the image you have open right now. It doesn't refer to a menu listing. Image is not a menu listing. The menu listing comes after that. That's the tip. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something, and see you another time.